To the soundtrack of the Barcelona hymn out on the pitch.
Being cautious, it says that both Ansu and Perez, either of whom could have dropped away for the Uruguayan, have been...
Hope he won't have too much work to do today with the VAR system. Barca in the famous Blaugrana, the blue and claret. Valencia, white. Artur scored Barca's second in Pamplona 2 weeks.
Quality gets him in the starting 11.
De Jong squares it! Oh, what a start for the 16-year-old Ansu Fati. Scores his first ever goal in the Camp Nou. Not even 2 minutes on the clock. He came off the bench and scored in 6 minutes in El Sadar in Pamplona against Osasuna in the last round of matches. He hasn't needed even 2 minutes to finish this one off. The 16-year-old cannot believe what's happening. It's 1-0 to Barca.
Old enough, never look at the D&E, never look at their passport, birth date. Look at the quality.
Appreciation finds Ansu. Ansu again looks up, drives it in low. Ansu failing to control it, and
times as a footballer, never won.
Here's Ansu, gets into the area again. Twisting and turning, cuts it back! Oh, and it's the opposite! Ansu with the assist, and Frankie de Jong with his first goal in the Camp Nou. Absolutely astonishing. The two newcomers combining for the second time in less than 7 minutes. The Camp Nou goes wild. Leo Messi with a huge grin on his face from ear to ear. It doesn't get much better than that for Ernesto Valverde. Full credit to him for... That is there in the technical area looking on. Look for and find Jordi Alba. Now Ansu running at Daniel Was. One in the air by Clement Lenglet.
He only renegotiated his contract with the club this summer. There were clubs all over Europe, I keep mentioning Manchester United, queuing up for this. And then that's the moment when the Dutchman sees Ansu showing the path that he wants into Griezmann, I'm guessing because of the crowd.
Ansu. It's Griezmann returning it to De Jong. Here's Ansu. But Albert Silad is cutting a very forlorn figure whenever we've had a close-up of him.
Yes.
Here's Ansu. Showing for the ball constantly, Graham, and that's here's Ansu taking on Daniel Was once more, gets into the box. Lovely close control, he's going to try a shot!
And look who wins it. Combination of Alba and Ansu. He made a big mistake, didn't he, Ansu, dribbling where he was instead of passing. He's in the same position as Valverde made his.
Loose ball collected by Ansu. He's
that Fekir set Lauren away for Betis. The drop deep, the turn, the ball through the middle. Really...
long under it. Here's Ansu. Nonchalant control. I think he was looking for Jordi Alba, but Ansu said that one's brush. One of those Valencia defenders, either Alba combining with Ansu. Forced out of the area by Gabriel.
Couple of times.
Here's Ansu again, taking on Daniel Was. Continued. Ball falls to Ansu. Both sets of players seeming to doubt whether to continue or not, but play on, says the referee. Ansu gets into the area. Still Ansu tries a shot.
I understand why the referee stops to think about it. Here's the shot now. Again, was there a slight deflection? It's
Alba, Ansu, Griezmann, louder of the two appeals, and well, our own Mr.
One, the born and bred Catalan La Masia product, who
Ansu got away from
touches, too many seconds to release the ball. And that's Semedo, I mean. Here's the moment in which Garay seems to have his balance on the wrong foot. That means that Ansu has got the time to do that.
Mind up, pulls it back to Ansu. It goes down and is told skill, audacious control in the Valencia area, and the Camp Nou fans really cross into the far post, just too firm for Ansu. Alba finds him. Oh, lovely skill, and he hits into the final 5 minutes. Amy von Aaron were just watching a replay. Well, it's a good idea. Didn't quite come off. Ansu on the break. Back to Ansu. Dummies across. Neat footwork. Gets a lovely cross. Langlais to Ansu. Taking on Daniel Was. Garay shadows him. Here's Ansu. Right, tries to tink over the top to Ansu again. The confidence and the close ball control.
He evokes it, doesn't he?
Ansu taking on Daniel Was again. And trying to feed it through to Albert Celades follows him, but all eyes on.
Seen moments already where he's maybe made one or two slightly over-ambitious decisions. Other than that, it's been, despite having arrived from Brazilian football, spent no time in La Masia. Now it's on Arthur and seasons.
And now Ansu. Ansu again. Just got away from Arthur, he wins it back, it falls to Ansu. Poison skill there. Here's Ansu. Arthur returns it to the youngster. Meadow finds Griezmann. Griezmann to Ansu. Ansu on the edge of the box. Alba outside him. Alba tries to cut him. Now Ansu. Alba to Ansu.
Look at it, it's always minimum 2 on Ansu now. Ferran helping out Was, Garay.
From the Camp Nou for the 16-year-old. What a performance.
Fantastic. Messi delighted. Neto.
I'm standing on the edge of a cliff. Realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far. Dragonfly, just grab my hand from him, send with me tonight. I run away. Forget the past, but what counts is our brand new start. Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. I run away. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep your secrets there, keep them everywhere. Just you and I run away. I run away.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
Pick your poison. Tell me what you wanna feel. I'm destroying